You have to have a dedicated Brute Hero in this particular matchup because Undying and Earthshaker or Wisp aren't going to be able to really zone around.
But they might have just lost faith in it after the last game.
There is a big standoff right now here inside the Radiant jungle. The shards will fly. They'll separate Moon a little bit. Remember, he's still got that fissure, and they throw it down Aggressif. That's to cut through the tree line, but you've got your Avalanche already slowing down Aggressif, and he went Shadow Strike first. There's no blink away. They're going to get the kill. The decay from Fly kicks in, and OG, not only do they get off to a good start, they didn't have to put a point up on that Alchemist until now, so he'll get the bounty. Limit him up against the Broodmother.
And this top lane is going to be the lane to watch. Not right now, but fairly soon. Actually, No-Tail gets a good toss onto XZ.
Yeah, with the dust available, they get a very quick and simple kill.
It was the lane to watch already.
They might.
Top lane still doesn't have his Arctic Burn ready, though.
He's in real trouble with the Whisper damage. Actually, they don't have enough mana left over on that Tiny. The bottle's been purchased by No-Tail, but it's still going to come out to him on that top lane. The Flying Courier is only available in a couple of seconds. Fly, he's on the hunt, looking for Q as he would retreat out. Won't find anything, however. And the ping actually came out from Q. So he understands that Fly is there.
Oh, bottom lane, Moon Meander.
Yeah,
no TP out.
He's in a world of hurt. He's dead underneath that tower. The Shadow Strike will end up killing him off, but the Queen of Pain just ensures it. Aggressive with a good attack.
It's a burst heal that they can throw onto the IO, which in turn will heal that Tiny a ridiculous amount.
I'm not sure you want to be doing this, Shiki. Alchemist takes that bounty rune. They get the fissure off, which means it can be a full duration concoction stun over on top of Shiki. Fly make it even easier, removing the life from that Viper. And OG strike again. Alchemist with the kill.
Generally, we see Alchemists maybe give away one of them. You need to stay relevant yourself as well, so yeah, that's where the priority is. Yep, bye-bye Moon.
Simple rotation, simple kill. Especially when you...
He does get killed. He drains a Sonic Wave that now can't be used for a team fight for 2.5 minutes. He frees up their entire jungle so Miracle can farm it safely. Oh, and now they're just relocating bottom.
Coming in, they're coming up for Aggressive with a toss over. The Tiny getting the kill on that Queen of Pain crit. Didn't even inflict his damage from the ball.
In the tournament playing against the hero. And also the first team I think we've seen in the main event that didn't just first face ban IO out against OG. I believe they had the tools for it. So far, so good for OG on that, though.
It happens for a big reason. OG love their relocate kind of play. Stop bottom lane. Moon going to go down right now. Just the early initiation from Q. Dropped him low. Garder. Yeah, it's just shards. Lock him in position. So even Q as well as Garder can work together to ensure kills. Kill off the Tiny. So how does CDEC ensure that? In fact,
relocate.
No-Tail's just walking his way down. They relocate in Moon, so he's able to get that fissure over on Q. Aggressive. Well, he'll blink into the tree line and TP himself out. So Miracle won't be able to get that stun. And where is that relocate coming back? Effects up the top lane. The Spirelings are all over him, and CDEC, they set the trap for it. A lot of heroes.
Getting a collateral, not taking a tower, not setting up for Roshan just yet, but could
mid lane. There goes your drum charge. Easily able to close the distance between himself as well as Shiki. They commit the tombstone as well. They'll need this considering Shiki has that mech up in the snowball. Actually going to flip Moon on his head. But Garder, there's no real follow-up damage. The toss a little bit off target, but Fly's got the K in 1 second time. That'll get the kill over on the Viper. So they find their opening. And they drop that Viper down now. 8k net worth over on the Alchemist.
Maybe there's backup next time apart from just the Tusk. That's got to be a little bit worrying for OG, how much they actually already need to invest.
Avalanche going to connect with the toss up into the air. And the Soul Root bonus damage arriving from Fly. They had enough to kill him off before he hit the ground. Full aggression. They're relocating up. They understand XC is, They're relocating down, I should say. Looking for Q. Goes for the curse. And now Tiny as well as IO. They're locked down here. The Avalanche will go, well actually just the toss for the moment, and No-Tail TP'd himself out. The Walrus Punch won't arrive in time from Garder to finish
on the minimap all the time.
Well, bottom lane, they're getting ready to jump again. This is where the Blink Dagger can work for the Alchemist. Prepares the concoction, blinks, and then gets the instant stun before the Viper can reach the tree line. Queen of Pain's gonna be killing off Moon. In the meantime, there's the attack onto Shiki that we keep our tabs on. But the Avalanche toss is a very quick kill. And with the Undying Tombstone in front of the tower, OG can keep this about losing as many buildings as they do, because you are running a Wisp Tiny. The ability to take out towers is pretty easy. Curse over on crit, and they just ensure the kill on him. This delays the urn at least, allowing Fly to retreat back out. Let's see TP on the other side of the tree line.
And I do think CDEC are progressing their game plan very well. This is unusual for OG to be in this position when they're, oh, nice. In mid lane.
Yeah, they're using
Not
that.
enough.
Do they have enough follow-up? They've got the Exosome available. They're going to commit it. In fact,
Now it's
Crit,
enough.
He relocates in to help out. There was the Splinter Blast going, and Notel once more. Maybe he can toss Q back. Crit needs this relocate to end in 2 seconds' time. He'll actually survive long enough, and Q, the avalanche, it comes in waves and brings down the Wyvern. Aggressive though is ready to fight this. He's behind with an Invis Rune sitting in the river. He just needs a little bit more chip damage on OG to make the Sonic Wave work, but they don't really have it. And then Notail with a blink moving forward, catching out Garder. And Notail, there might be a little bit of time between the kills, but he still gets
A little bit further up these stairs than he is. Rightfully so, being cautious.
He's waiting for it. Right in front. There goes your Orchid, and Fly is dead. It is actually the Aghanim build coming out from Miracle. He's 12. Do you get the ultimate orb? Do you get that extra life?
I think Manta would be pretty nice in this game.
Miracle, real trouble. He really doesn't want to die now, but he's got no choice. The Wyvern will get the kill. He actually spent his money before death, so he doesn't lose any. 1,431 damage as an average.
You're looking at Aggressive getting...
Yeah, he's going to blink himself away.
Oh,
then the Fisher from Moon keeps him out. They went in so deep with this. The Curse will keep him out, but no tell. The task was still completing. Crit will relocate the Tiny. That's a little bit further back. In fact, not a little bit. All the way back to the well to keep him safe. And now Miracle blinks forward. A double concoction done over on Shiki as well as Q. The mech will repair the damage, but Crit, he's back to the fight. And, well, he's going to tether himself up with Miracle. They push forward. Notel's already on a double kill at the moment, and he's looking for more. Q sitting behind. He moves forward with a Splinter Blast, but they already cost Crit 40. Too far up. Viper's going to find one as this fight really splits out. Q try to keep the rest of OG on the dire side of the river, but Notel, he's just man-mowing them even when he's getting hit the Cragly. Just keeps ticking Aggressive so low as well, but he'll survive. Barely. Does not tell. I'm wondering how CDEC really fights this. Like, maybe the option is just don't.
Yeah.
Just
I think so
split
too.
push the entire time. Get isolated for a little bit, and that Tiny not as tanky as you'd think. And in fact, are they gonna... Yep, it's gonna be a relocate. They're going up to top lane. They're looking for that kill over on Shiki. Shiki just attacking into the IO straight away, but the damage output, Crit needs a little bit more regeneration. But it looks like it'll end up being a 1-for-1 trade, but it's the Viper for a Wisp. So favorable for OG. Notel, it doesn't take him long to beat through towers like this.
Well, CDC look like they don't want to let him have it for free. They want to burn at least the Aegis.
Well, they will be able to do that. Notel cleaning up most of the way before that, and Aggressive actually triggers his BKB after the Aegis Immortal's gone. Concoction not being prepped just yet by the Alchemist, and in fact now, well, Notel, how much damage has he got? The rest of OG, they're coming in. Here's your Concoction on onto Aggressive, combining with the Exosome, follow-up Fisher, Aggressive as well as Garder. They're going to die almost instantly. The Glimmercake keeps Garder alive on sub 20 life, but OG's already found the 2 kills. Notel surviving after the Aegis burn. Garder will TP out safely, but Shiki's in more trouble. The chase keeps coming from OG. They're all on that Viper. 3 heroes down, the 3 cores for CDEC.
In general, all that physical damage you can block with Embrace, you can curse him to his IO, or vice versa is generally better than Tiny just kills IO very easily. Speaking of that, the IO and Tiny...
Who cares about vision when you can just push? That Roshan, he's meant to be a boss, but he's looking like a kitten.
They have AC as well on Miracle. I think Notel's attack speed though is 400.
So the Assault Cuirass has the effect on the tower, which makes this push from Tiny even more effective. And now he goes in again. They keep burning their Orchids to try and chip away at this Tiny, but he really just does not give 2 hoots. There goes your tier 3 tower. Aggressive getting stunned by the Fisher. He just gets cleaned apart. The tough guy will snowball himself in, but Miracle, he's there for the stun. And Notel finally the Fisher will get out of there so he can start attacking onto new targets. But okay, he just finds Q. The Cold Embrace will protect him from the physical damage, but they isolate Shiki. Tossing him up, done to a turn. OG, they get even a perfect Fisher on XC as well as Q. There's nowhere to run to. They actually get the Gem of True Sight that's been dropped. They're going to have all the vision in the world. Notel can't find more, and they're going for the GG push. They won't wait, and the GG comes out from CDEC. They say no more. Tiny be too strong.
CDEC willingly gave away that IO, thinking they could beat the IO Tiny. They couldn't.
No, they couldn't. but it was also their combo. The fact that you're able to have that timing. OG do this time and time again. They understand how and when they can win the game. They draft for it, they itemize for it, and they execute it perfectly. This is probably a good reason why a lot of people can love OG. They are a team of timing.
Yeah, they just set it up so nicely. The IO and Undying.